over the period, there's something which has been haunting me, and this is the thing. Concentration of wealth in a small population of our nation, even Africa and the globe, and concentration of poverty in a vast population. And I discovered the reason why this reality is eating us so hard, and this is why the economy is not friendly to majority of the population. And the paradox is the top guys, the top richest guys, their wealth is multiplying day in, day out. Now, the reason why this is a reality is this. We have a big population of Kenya, Africa, and the globe not embracing building structures in business, in leadership, and even in families and in any other thing which characterizes the setup of the human family, especially when we narrow down to an individual or maybe to a mini organization. And now, what is a structure if we were to learn? This is a planned and ordered modalities of operations characterized by intense discipline with a targeted end result. If I would just highlight some few things in that definition, number one is plan, order, and then number three is modalities of operation, number four, intense discipline, and then number five, great end result. And also there is a target in that definition. When that is absent in an individual's life, in a business, in a leadership forum, or in an organization, the truth is nothing will be built which have what we call long-term result or longevity. And that's where you discover many individuals come up with an idea, and because they lack the elements of a structure, they cannot build that idea such that it stretches to impact, influence, and transform society for the long run. And that's why the few people who have mastered that, they keep on building. And you see, whenever you build a serious structure which is dispensing value to society, people will invest in it and it will attract money and wealth. And that's why they are climbing the ladder of wealth from one level to another. That's why Elon today is 1.4 trillion USD. The guys below him, when you look at their numbers in terms of wealth, they are also rising gradually. But when you look at the guys at the bottom of the table in terms of wealth, it's all about complaints. The economy is getting tougher, and it's like there's a reality siphoning away every income we get, and it's like we are sinking into debt more and more. And it's like we are living a pretense. Therefore, we need to understand how to establish structures, how you run your business. Ensure there is a structure, there is a plan, there is an order, there is a modality of operation, and also there is intense discipline in that operation. And ensure you have a target of a great end result which you want to achieve. That way, if we import that mentality in everything that we do, I want to tell you, we will have equal redistribution of wealth. For example, in Kenya, Oxfam said that the richest 125 people in Kenya have more money than 47 million Kenyans. As far as that status quo holds, this is one thing which is forever going to happen. We are going to have a majority of the population struggling to get jobs, struggling to meet their basic and security needs, leave alone significance needs. Therefore, I want to challenge you if you're a young man. I want to challenge you if you're a business person. Embrace structures, and that way you will build something which will have longevity in the marketplace, in society, and will bring serious transformation. And this is how we'll have more entrepreneurs in the marketplace. This is how we'll have more businesses in the marketplace. And this is how we'll have more employment opportunities, and also people having a mentality that you can enter into the marketplace and you can make it and you can have a breakthrough wired in them. And let me tell you, when a majority in society know that I can enter into the marketplace and make it, the mentality of investment is usually embraced in a society, and that's how transformation takes place. That was the mentality of Europe, the West, and I believe Africa, because it's our time, we have to embrace this mentality. Just be a structure individual. Plan. Do it in an orderly way. Have modalities, serious modalities of operations. And then after that, embrace intense discipline in doing that. And lastly, have a target for a great end result.